Hi everyone, my name is Vanessa and this is my first YouTube video ever. So leave suggestions of anything else that you would like to see here because I'm still trying to get good at this, but trust me that the information that I'm going to drop today is going to be the best and the only information that you need in order to get your glutes extreme growth. For a little bit of context, I've been working out for 8 years and my main goal was always to grow a lot of glutes. And throughout the 8 years, I've done so many wrong things, didn't see results for so many years. And when I finally implemented these tips that I'm going to show you in this video, in such a short period of time, I saw the most amount of growth that I've ever seen. Number one, that if you don't want to commit into this one thing, just forget the growth, just forget the results because you're not going to see them. It doesn't matter how good your training is, it doesn't matter how heavy you lift. If you are not taking care of your nutrition, everything else is going downhill. First things first, in order for you to see an extreme amount of results in such a short period of time, you need to be in a calorie surplus. If you don't know what it means, it basically means you must be consuming more than what you're spending. And how do you know how much you spend a day? You can just go, there's a lot of online calculators. You can go to TDE calculator, which is my favorite. When you have your maintenance calories, just go a little bit up on that number. Now, carbs. I know that carbs scare a lot of people, but they are essential in order to grow those glutes. So don't be scared of them. This is a list of all of the carbs that I was mainly eating. There's much more that you can implement into your diet. This is just my favorite ones. So eat those carbs. Don't be scared of those carbs because they are going to help you build those muscles. Now, my favorite, protein. Please, for the love of God, just get your protein intake correct. If you're not hitting that protein daily intake, you are not going to see results. In order for you to know how much protein you should be eating a day, here's kind of a cheat sheet. If you don't want to go search it up, here's also a list of high protein foods that I personally like and I had them in my diet and you can implement them in yours as well. First step, nutrition. Get those carbs, get that calorie surplus, and get that protein high. Second thing, training. Another thing that really helped me out on my training is having a day that is isolating the glutes only. If you would like to have access to the glute workouts that I was using, you can have access. I think it's in the link below. I don't know how you say it in the bio. It's not the bio as well. Down below where like all the links are. Yeah. Have anywhere from 4 to 6 exercises. Start with compound movements and then go to isolate movements. Stick to that routine for as long as you can imagine. And what you should do when you stick into that routine before you switch things up, you must be doing progressive overload. So there are plenty of ways that you can do progressive overload. You can decrease your rest time, you can increase your reps, increase your weight, you can change cadency. There's just so many ways that you can do progressive overload, so work on that. The good guide that I have linked has a very specific week 1, week 2, week 3, everything that you should do in order to progressively overload. Because if you're not doing progressive overload, your body is now getting used to that stimulus, therefore you will not see any further growth. Because if the workouts start feeling easy, that is not a good indicator for your gains because your body is getting used to that workout, whether it's in reps, weights. Creatine. Now, this is optional. You don't have to take it. I was taking creatine throughout that whole period of time, which allowed me to see that amount of results. I have clients who have had amazing transformation in literally just 4 weeks without taking creatine. But go do your own research behind it. There's so much research around creatine. Go do your own research before you decide to take it. Another thing, consistency. Consistency is what is going to get you through this. I had such amazing results because I did not skip one glute day in those 6 weeks. I did not skip one. Every day I was eating exactly the amount I had to eat. Now, you don't have to do this. I'm saying if you want such a big growth in such a short period of time, you will have to be consistent every day throughout that period of time. If you don't mind time, you can play around, skip leg days, you can skip your meals. It will take anywhere from months to years because that's what it did to me when I was just thinking, you know what, like I can just eat well 2 days and the rest of the week I will eat badly and I would be upset because I'm not seeing results. But at the end of the day, that was on me. Rest. I think a lot of people don't understand the importance of having proper rest. Throughout this whole time, I was having 8 hours of sleep every night. That's really important because contrary to popular belief, our muscles don't grow during the workout. Our muscles grow when we are resting. And if you like to have a place that you have access to all this information, a full body workout, meal plans, video calls every week with myself to help you achieve your goals, We also have a link down below. Also, I forgot about something very important. I don't even know how I missed this. And because I am not new to this, I am true to this, and I know that the workout that I provide to you guys gives real results like these. Get the chance to win $150 in the next 2 months for the person who has the best transformation for those 2 months. And also, I never thought I would be saying this. Subscribe. Subscribe, like, give it a thumbs up. That's what they say. Give it a thumbs up. It's a way of me knowing that you guys like these videos and you would like more. If you have any other suggestions, I'm taking them all in. If there's any specific topics they would like to know, let me know, because your girl's gonna put you on. And yeah.